I pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America
and to the republic for which it stands,
one nation,
under God,
indivisible,
with liberty and justice for all.
The vision of Doral Academy Charter Middle High School is to set the standard for outstanding student achievement while providing a safe and nurturing academic environment.
Rise and shine, Firebirds. I'm Nicole Mirabal.
And I'm Andrea Garrido. Today is Friday, May 8th, and you're watching this special edition of the Rise Quarantine Edition.
While the school year may seem to be coming to a close, many events are still in store. On today's episode, we will be talking about Teacher Appreciation Week,
the up-and-coming Doral Academy's annual sports banquet,
and why it's important to make an impact in your community. Again, I'm Nicole Mirabal.
And I'm Andrea Garrido, and the Rise Quarantine Edition starts now. Teachers change the lives of students every day. It might be a little different now that we're on Zoom, but their immense dedication speaks through this pandemic.
You're right, Andrea. This week just so happens to be Teacher Appreciation Week. So why don't we talk to one of our very own teacher, Mr. Shula.
Although the hallways and classrooms are empty and we can't be in our school facilities, it's important to appreciate our teachers and all they've done for us despite the pandemic. Mr. Virouette reminds us of the important role teachers play in our lives and how they've truly made an impact in each and every one of us.
Man, I think we impacted a lot, but indirectly. I think a lot of things we talk about in class really do affect kids and the youth of today. And it doesn't really affect, a lot of times it's not absorbed at one time. A lot of times I know kids that always call me later like, V, something happened and reminded me of something you said. You know, so to me that's the ultimate compliment, that we're in class and I get phone calls from adults. I mean, there are adults now, there were students, 8 years ago telling me, man, I remember what you had told me in high school. And that to me, that at the end, means a lot, regardless of what it is.
With that being said, thank you to all the teachers at Doral Academy who go above and beyond into shaping us into the leaders of tomorrow. Signing off from Firebird TV, I'm Naomi Betancourt reporting.
Although our sports season might have ended early, our Firebird athletes have had quite a run.
Join us for the annual Doral Academy Sports Banquet. Here's Isabella de Grano with a sneak peek for what's to come.
What is a team? For many players, this so-called team becomes a support system. And most importantly, your family. For seniors, this chapter in their life is coming to a close, and they're waiting to see what the next one has in store. For an athlete, senior year was what you look forward to, whether you were committed to a school or just play because you love it. It's a year to give it your all and enjoy these little last moments because soon it'll all be over. Unfortunately for many athletes, their ending came early and with zero expectation. Stripped of their last season because of COVID-19, many seniors lost their last chance to make a mark and create amazing memories. But none of these players will go unrecognized. Regardless of meeting online or in person, the sports banquet is held to commemorate and celebrate the hard work that has been put into each and every season for all sports. Join us on May 18th for middle school and May 19th for high school sports banquet to acknowledge and give them the recognition they deserve. Signing off, I'm Isabella Lagrana.
Unfortunately, legendary Miami Dolphins coach Don Shula died this past week. Words can't sum up the impact he has on the Miami Dolphins and his years of coaching.
Here's Taylor Blanche talking about the impact he had on our community.
As far back as I can remember, my family has been all about the Miami Dolphins, always eager for the fall time to come around. But football has never really piqued my interest till about 2 years ago, partially because I thought it was too hard to learn. But after almost 2 years and long hours with my dad, I can finally say I know and love the game. And part of knowing the game is knowing its history. If anyone knows about the Dolphins, they know about the 1972 perfect, undefeated 17-0 regular season. I'd like to add that no team, not even the Patriots, have been able to achieve a perfect season like we did. That beautifully crafted and well-executed season would have by no means been possible without its talented players, but also by Mr. Don Shula, their head coach at the time. A now Pro Football Hall of Famer, Don Shula is a legend. However, on Monday, May 4th, 2020, the football community was hit with some very tragic news, and that was the death of this legend. Not only was he passionate about the Dolphins, but he left a lasting impact on all of his players, one being Dan Marino, quarterback and Shula's right-hand man at the time. He tweeted, "You will truly be missed. You embody the definition of greatness." And that is because he did. Don Shula dedicated everything to football. He was intimidating and rough, but funny and caring at the same time. His name was instantly recognized anywhere he went. Don Shula was the epitome of a football coach. For 33 years of his life, he stopped at nothing to get his job done. This is what it takes to have a lasting impact. People didn't love him because he was good at calling plays. They loved him because he was a man of his word and people trusted him. His ego was exceptionally high, always saying it was his way or the highway, but still managed to be flexible and adapt and have others console him and his techniques. So if you were wondering, this is what it takes. It takes knowing you love something and never giving up on it. Chase your dreams as far as they take you. Signing off for Firebird TV, I'm Taylor Vanch.
And now for your daily announcements. Remember, Sports Banquet for middle school is on May 18th and high school on May 19th.
Seniors, don't forget to attend your mandatory Zoom meeting.
And lastly, remember Firebird's AP tests begin on Monday. Make it count.
That's all for this edition of The Rise. Don't forget to follow us on all of our social media at Firebird TV for all the latest updates. I'm Nicole Minovan.
And I'm Andrea Garrido. Have a happy Friday from all of us here at FBTV. We hope you have an amazing weekend.